we need a very strong, high-performing business, but we made it about the key social mission objectives. So through the strategic plan, our number one objective, the main thing I focus on with the board, is to generate $75 million through 2025 of net new social impact investments to improve the health and well-being of 1 million Canadians. So that's the story that's driving the reason behind the change and trying to win hearts and minds in the workplace. And that's led to some really successful outcomes. So since we started the new journey in 2018, we've increased revenues 60% from $2.5 billion to $4 billion. We've increased operating margin 5x. We've grown the workforce by 40%. But all of this happened because they know the good that we're doing with this financial performance. All those social impact programs that I talked about at the beginning is the output, it's the why of this strategy. And that's really helped be able to drive this change during some very challenging times that we're all facing. So my role sort of has been around that.
We are hugely fortunate to have what we have going on in the province with the manufacturing that's going on, the advanced research that's happening across universities, the critical minerals in the north. It's really how do we unlock that potential? Because a lot of the big investment bets that government made were assuming that our tier 2, tier 3 supply chains in the province would stay in business if we had the latest and greatest future-oriented automotive production happening in the province. Challenge, however, is our tier 2, tier 3s tend to be smaller organizations and are all calibrated against combustion engine manufacturing. So a lot of work we're going to be doing now with programming, and the province is at the table with us on that. You would have seen some manufacturing tax credits, manufacturing investment tax credits were just announced. We'll be standing up a program to help them convert. And then the final piece is looking at climate. We've got tremendous bench strength.
There was so much that you mentioned how we went 10 years ahead probably digitally. I absolutely believe that. So our customer experience for the retail e-commerce growth that we saw was unbelievable. We had Toronto parking partnerships where they would say, hey, you've got an extra parking space. Let's put an ocean container down there, dress it up as Purolator, and you can pick up packages in really, really dense urban locations. We had mobile quick stops. You can get your package anywhere from like a food truck kind of almost application. There were so many things that we did mostly based on the consumer or the customer. So all the retailers we deal with always say, we're an important customer to you, but it's our end customer that matters the most.